Hi everyone, it's Jean, Inky Studio here. I have finished my Christmas journal, Christmas themed traditional journal, and I have two flip throughs. The first flip through, I'm going to talk about it and point things out to you and kind of give you some background on the journal. And the second one is going to be to music only. I will put that number down below where the minute number to go to hear just the music version. And so I hope you enjoy. So this is a soft cover journal. It has a couple layers of cloth with some batting in between them. But however, the front is out of a chipboard, so this is nice and sturdy. The little plaque here of the cute little boy and girl are so sweet. And this is a charm from a vintage earring, and this is another bead from there, and I put this little modern day charm here with like a snowflake effect. This is a Tim Holtz cloth, and I have put this vintage lace that I cut out just sections of the pretty design excuse me, and I put this throughout this journal, plus on the cover, kind of reminding me of snow a little bit. And this is tied closure, of course, and so inside here is a pocket, and this is on a heavy cardstock so that it's nice and sturdy. And in here is one of the three fabric tags excuse me, that we made, and I'll link down below the link to that video. It has some felted wool on it sewn around. That's just tucked inside the cover here. And this is from a book I have, a vintage book that has these lovely old pictures of Santa. And here is a photo opportunity. It comes open, and you can slide out this little mat here that has this pretty scene on it, and you can either write on it or replace this with your own photo. And you can write or put a photo here as well. And inside is a pocket with another large journaling card that you could use there. And so that held together with this little switch here. And I'll link down below where I got these papers. They're very pretty, very Christmassy. Here's parchment paper. And so throughout the journal, here and there, I put some more of that lace to kind of like give cohesion to the journal. This is one of the digitals that I designed. And this is from an old vintage needle book. And here's the file folder. I believe this is from Artie Mae's kit that I've stuffed in this tuck spot here. Some tea-stained paper. Another paper from a vintage needle book. A couple of little cards inside this little cute tuck spot here. Here is some wrapping paper, tissue paper with the beautiful stars on it. I thought that made a lovely Christmas type of feel to it. This paper is actually from when I got some flowers, and this was like florist paper around it, so it's kind of unusual. More of that lace on some avocado dyed paper. Another very old, from an old magazine, early 1900s is what that's from. A couple of more of these really lovely botanical, whoops, yeah, I guess the birds are all leaning down, aren't they? And that gets tucked up inside there. And this paper here, these pretty damask altered shabby chic papers, that's from Romantica Arts, I believe, and I'll link that down below. Here is the center page, and I have a little bell charm in here. So cute, but if you don't like the bell, you can cut these strings off, and no problem. Love these two little boy and girl here, so sweet. Some more avocado dyed paper and lace, and another file folder here that opens up for you to journal in, or place whatever memorabilia you would like to put in there. And more of that pretty digitals. Really like these digitals there. And here is an envelope that opens up in this way for you to either journal or put something in there. And this is my recipe corner. It's got this little girl, so cute, you know, little bacon. And I got a couple little charms in here, or little journal spots that like cookies, like decorated cookies is what I'm trying to say. And this is from the Graphics Fairy Premium site. All of these stuff here, as well as these recipe cards, so that if you have some recipes that you want to keep or pass down or whatever. So I have 4 cards in here that are just connected inside this fold out page. The other side of that needle book, and my digital there. Here's the other fabric tag that we made with this beautiful poinsettia like type of piece of lace. I cut this out of a tablecloth, but it has a hard back that you can write on. A little bit of collaging of different fabrics on the tag. And here at the end of this signature is a place for photos. You can slip a photo inside here if you'd like, or whatever it is, whatever suits your fancy that you would like to highlight, you can put it inside there. As well as up here, even though this is also a journaling card as is. We'll just stick that in there like that. And then down here is a pocket with a journaling card in this pocket, just tucked inside here like so, with a little poinsettia on there. I know that this reflection messes with the lighting on my camera. A little label there if you'd like to label that out. A little tie closure. And we go to the next signature with another Santa. Pretty design there. Another flip up with this comes out and you can put your own photo inside here, but I got these cute little vintage angels there, and inside are some more bird journaling cards. A little bit of collaging over here, little angel. That really pretty scene. In here is, this is a book page from a vintage book page, and here I have these octagons, or I don't know, whatever they are, that you can just fold out like so, and then you can write on the back, and it's with a brad, so you can actually take these apart as well, if you would like. They kind of reminded me maybe of a Christmas ornament shape, kind of. More of that pretty shabby chic damask. The other one of my digitals that I made, and oh, this had somebody in it. Where did that somebody go? Okay. Oh, here it is. It connected this one. So here is a little Santa tag. A little bit of cloth on the bottom. I try to work in little plaids here and there because there was plaids in the fabric on the cover, and this is some angels on some cheesecloth. I thought this was kind of cloud-like, very ethereal. Is that the word for it? A little bit more lace over here, and this is the song sheet, God Bless Us All. Kind of remind me of the Dickens story. Here is up on the rooftop. Of course, you've got Santa in his sleigh. The postcard and that belly band. And another little journaling spot underneath this little female cardinal. This is wallpaper, I believe, and I'm pretty sure it's what it is. Here is some tracing paper. I printed out these really pretty snowflakes. A lace pocket with some trim on that. And we have a bunch of little journaling opportunities there. Here's the center with a little owl I like to put in my journals. I like these little pastoral scenes. Inside this pocket is a couple pieces of ephemera. And if you don't like the wording, you can always cut the wording off and just use it as it is, with a little pretty poinsettia. And you can use this to decorate other portions of the journal. More of that lace. and a little bit of collaging here, and a little tiny, just such a little sweet little scene in there, a little tiny bit of a card stuck on that. Here is a little pocket with holidays past, and this comes from the Tim Holtz cloth at the very end of the salvage. So if you ever see that, always save your salvages. You never know what kind of wording on there you might end up using. Here is a envelope with a journaling card inside, and this is from Artie Mae's one of her Christmas kits. I think it's Cardinal something Christmas kit. And this vintage music paper. More of this lace. Thought that went really nice on this page. And here is the other fabric tag that we made. So again, I'll link down below that particular video in case you missed it. A little bit of lace. I stamped on some cloth there. And this fabric here is Tim Holtz fabric. Has these little Dickens type themes. Here are some angels on a music sheet. On these Tim Holtz pockets where we've got multiple little tiny pieces of journaling cards, and I've got all these little sayings that you can put throughout your journal. Then we come to the end, and here is another photo place. And now this is a card. This is a Christmas card. So save your Christmas cards. You never know how you might use them. And so in here I have used it this way. And so this folds open, and of course we have another scene up here, and this comes out so that you can put something in its place if you would like. And this is another large journaling card. Get it out here. That matches the scene that's right here on the frame. Oh, well, I'll get that in later. And then down here is a pocket, and oh boy, I will fill that with a piece of journaling card. I think I took it out when I glued it and forgot to put it back in. So there is that other photo opportunity, and we come to the end. Another nice pocket here at the end. And I have in here all kinds of little goodies. I have some of that lace in case you want to cut it up and put that throughout, you know, collaging or whatever. And I got a bunch of little stuff. All kinds of little things. I even put in a piece of leftover cloth from a Tim Holtz cloth there, and just a few little cards, some more words, just a little plethora of opportunities for you to decorate and make the journal your own. So that fits inside like so. And then here we come to the back. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe and see what my next project is going to be. I hope this gave you some inspiration, and of course this is available at my Etsy store, and we will talk to you real soon. Bye.